Hi guys, Random here, back with a bit more World of Warships. Yes, today we are looking at the second in the British Battleship line, the Tier 4 Orion. Why you would name it after a crap 80s Ford car, I don't know. But yeah, there we go, it's the Orion. The Orion. What can we say about the Orion? This is like the British Imperator Nikolai, basically. It's probably going to get nerfed in the not too distant, so I would play it now, get through it, and then you won't have to suffer whatever they end up doing to it, because it is rather good. It is rather good indeed. For a tier 4 battleship, this thing is a bit of a beast. Let's have a quick run through the numbers. This is fully upgraded, so let's see there. Look at the module, all upgraded. Hit points are a little low, at 42,700. They're kind of on the bottom end of the tier 4 battleships. If anything, they are the lowest. However, British Hill. He's pretty good, and it's a peculiar boat. You can bounce quite a lot of shots. If we have a quick look at the armour, you see here we've got an armour belt. We've got look, fore-end armour belt. You've got an armour belt almost all the way to the front of the ship. Granted, it's not massively thick, but all of this extra armour. You know, look at the armour belt there. It's the Citadel bit. Here we go. Citadel torpedo bulkhead. Citadel torpedo bulkhead. I mean, it's pretty good. It is pretty good. It's not as chunky as maybe you would like, but for a tier 4 ship, it isn't bad at all. You've got this 19mm front and back though. Yeah, and that can be pretty easily penned by any of the other battleships, so you do need to watch that. 16% torpedo damage reduction on that belt, which is nice. Artillery wise, we have 5 twin mounted 343mm turrets. Yeah. 10 guns, all centre line mounted, so you can get all 10 over the side of the ship, which is pretty nice. They do 9,500 maximum AP damage, which is pretty nice. They do 5,900 maximum HE damage, which is also pretty nice. Then we have the kicker, a 40% fire chance. You're pretty much guaranteed a fire in every salvo. Pretty much. Firing range is pretty good at 16.7. You know, we're not talking Japanese good, but it's in line with the American stuff and the Germans, I believe. So yeah, it's pretty good. 16.7. Anti-air, yeah, you're not going to save the world with your anti-air, but it's okay. For a tier 4 ship, it's 31 rating, so that's not bad. Your secondaries, let's have a quick look at those, because we didn't look at them. They're 102mm, and they all do 1500 maximum HE damage with a 6% fire chance, firing out to 3.5 kilometers. So yeah, you've got single mount guns in casements there, which they're okay. If something's got close enough for you to actually have these firing, then they're a bit too close. However, the twin mounted, you've got 4 of these, and they are dual purpose. So again, they only fire out 3.5 kilometers as secondaries, but as your anti-air, they fire out to 5 kilometres and maximum DPS is 38. A maximum DPS of 23 at 2.5 kilometres on these things, and yeah, an amazing DPS of 8 at 1.2 kilometres on these. Yeah, your anti-air is not great. It's okay for a tier 4, but it isn't great. Manoeuvrability wise, 22.5 knots standard, 23.1 with the flag. Yeah, it's quite. It's not quick. I mean, it isn't slow in the sense of American battleships or the Imperator Nikolai, or, you know, I mean, something like the Arkansas Beta, you know. Good grief, that's slow. But it ain't quick. So, just a little bit quicker than the American ships, but nowhere near the speed of the Japanese. 610 metre turning circle is pretty good. It is pretty good, and a rudder shift of 12.5. There's not much you can do about that, unfortunately, because you've only got the 2 upgrades. You haven't got the rudder shift. So 12.5 is your rudder shift, and that's where it's going to remain. Concealment wise, yeah, 14 kilometres by sea. Don't forget we have got the camo on there. No, matey boy hasn't got any skills. Detectability by air, 10 kilometres. Obviously, if you fire your guns, goes out 16.7. The captain has got preventive maintenance, is it? Yep, and adrenaline rush. Try and reload the guns a little bit quicker from the 30-second standard reload time. So, that is the Orion. Now, we do have a few flags on. You know, speed, mostly XP flags and credits. But let's have a quick look at those. There you go. So, boost to the HP recovered when you use the repair party. Speed, 5% quicker on the reload on the consumables. 100% reduction on magazine detonation. Then we've got the Commander XP, Ship XP, and credits. Yeah, so it's pretty good. It is pretty good. We've still got a spare slot on there, so I'll tell you what, let's make a cheaper reload, cheaper repairs on there as well. It's got type 5 camouflage, so minus 3% to detectability and plus 4% to dispersion of enemy shells. Let's just go to ammunition's consumable. Let's put on damage con 2, and let's put on repair party 2, because why not? There we go. Okay, let's jump into a co-op. Let's see how we get on. Now bear in mind it's a tier 4 ship. We shouldn't see anything higher than tier 5. There we go, look, 4, 5s, yeah, nice. So we got, this is the next one in the line, the Iron Duck, as I have called it. Yeah, the Iron Duke, which is the tier 5, which I have. We have a couple of Wyomings there, obviously ourselves in the Orion, and a couple of cruisers. So we have got a carrier, but no destroyers, so it's not quite so bad. And it's a Langley as well, so it's not going to be sending millions and millions of planes out, because it hasn't got that many. So let's put the pedal to the metal. It's an interesting map, this, because I'm right in the middle. I'm not at a side, so I'm going to need to decide which way I'm going to go. I think I'm going to go into B, but I think I'm going to come up this side of it here. We don't have any destroyers to worry about, and hopefully we'll have some planes in the air, so that should be good. We've got the fighters up. So, trying to remember what you get on the Langley now. I think it's one of each. I think it's a 1-1-1. So one fighter, one torp bomber, one dive bomber. Been a while since I played the Langley. Right. There we do. We have a dog on the horizon. Oh, they're all starting to pop into view now. Now we've got HE loaded. There is a reason for that. Okay, so we've got a Phoenix there. 9 seconds. Not quite able to get on him because of the mountain. But we should be able to get him as he comes round. Now I'm detected by planes. That's fine. Right, so here is the Phoenix. Let's see if we can get a good hit on him. Should be pretty good. Yeah, there we go. 9,500. That's pretty acceptable. We shot a plane down. So, yeah. The old AA gunners are doing their thing. Now, what we should do here is just delete this Phoenix, hopefully. There we go. Oh, we didn't get it. No. Outrageous. So, the Orion and the Iron Duke. Now then. Good tactic for British battleships here. If you are going to use the high explosive, good tactic is to fire a round. See if you get the fire. Well, you need to hit him first, but yeah, see if you get the fire. And just swap between the two ships. Because you will get a fire eventually. Let's just tank a little bit here. Oh, we've got the bombers coming in. For the cruiser. Interesting. Give me a nice fire. Yes, right. Now he'll damage con that. And... oh, we've got the Wyoming over there. Yeah, he will damage con that fire. Or, no, he's left it burning. Okay, he mustn't have a damage con then. So, let's see if we can get another fire on him. Because the more fires we can get going on this chap, the more points we get. Okay. So, let's start moving again. Let's just mitigate some of this damage. We've got some planes and secondary kills there, or secondary hits rather. Right, the Iron Duke has taken out the Orion. Now then, we are full of HE, so let's see what we can do. We've got torpedoes. Oh, GGWP carrier. What a plonker, eh? Dear oh dear. Carrier idiot. Right. Still, we had our repair, so it's not all bad news. Right, Iron Duck. We need to set fire to you, please. Well, in fact, we've got AP in the barrels there, which isn't a bad thing because he is kind of side on to us, so that's not bad. Let's see if we can give him a good hit. See, I don't tend to get a great deal of damage out of these British AP shells. We've got 10 seconds. I've got the, you know, Wyoming there. Well, I'm showing him a bit too much side, aren't I? Okay, right. Let's start turning. Let's get some of that health back. Wait for the carrier to come and torp us again. Right. You there. I reckon about there. So, yeah, I mean, that's not bad. 11,000. That's pretty good. I don't want to give this guy too much side. And I especially don't want to give... I've got 2 fires going there. And he's just got an almighty hit in. So let's put the fires out. And let's see if we can bow pen this guy. Oh, come on. Not too bad. But we do have this Wyoming over here, which is slightly problematic. It looks like those torp bombers are going for the Iron Duke. I'm not going to complain. I'd rather go for them than me, but let's get the guns round. Right, let's see if we can do a bow pen on this guy. Might be lucky. Yeah, not great, but I'm going to steer away from those torps. Knock the speed down a little bit. I don't think they'll have the distance. No, they haven't. Okay, so that's not too bad. Right. Let's see. About there. Oh, look at that dispersion. Okay. Let's put the speed up. Let's get some health back as well. Don't want to show this guy too much of my side. Let's try seeing if we can get some decent superstructure damage there. Well, not great. Right, he's down. So it's just a carrier left now then. I don't know if there's any of our guys that are quick enough to find him, but he looks like he's pretty much over here somewhere. Seems to be where the planes are coming from. So let's head that way. There he is. So, yeah, we might get into range, get a couple of shots on him. That's the thing with these battleships, they're not quick. They are not quick. So, Langley is coming into range. There he is. So let's give him all the barrels of AP. All the AP in the world. And it's going to rain upon him. 22 grand, lovely. And I think, kamikaze carrier is probably going to pick this up. Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping to get the kill there. Oh well. So there we go, 94,017 damage, 46 target hits, 5 planes shot down, 1 boat sunk, 4 fires, 2 citadels, 31 secondary hits, 74,274 credits, 773 XP, and 39 free XP. So let's have a quick look at the team score. There we are, look, up the top. Now this donkey here, I'm afraid, you play poorly, sir. You play very poorly indeed. Yeah, it's not very often that I report people unless they are a complete donkey, and then their karma level can come down and maybe they'll get the message. Doesn't really do anything other than that. Detailed report. Let's have a look. Iron Duke 24,000. Iron Duke 28,000. Nice. It is nice. Yeah. So we got 15,000 in fire damage there, which yeah, it does add up. It does add up. We got 1,865 in secondary battery damage. Lovely. With 137 shells fired. Good grief. Oh dear. Let's see what the take home is. 64,959 on the credits, and oh, we bumped him up a point. Lovely. 1,031 on Commander XP. So, that is the Orion. What do you think? What do you think? Have you had a chance to take your Orion out yet? Yeah. Take it out, see what you think. If you've got the ship, like I say, I'm expecting this to get hit with a Nerf Bat. Not entirely sure what they'll do. Maybe knock the fire chance down. Possibly. You know, you can tank quite a lot of damage in these, so they might play around with the armour profiling. Don't know. Maybe dispersion on the guns. It's interesting. But I have a feeling something will change. And the next patch we get will probably bring that in, because they'll have enough data then to see how the ship performs against its peers. So yeah, my recommendation is play it now. Get through the Orion. Don't sell it. If you can keep it, then I would do that. Oh, bear with me a second. Just recording. So yeah, I would get through the Orion into the Iron Duke, and yeah, get through the Iron Duke as quick as you can as well, because this one really is no Orion. No Orion whatsoever. So, let me know what you think, guys. You know, comment sections there, feel free to use it. If you enjoyed the video, the like buttons there, give it a little tickle. And if you're new to the channel, then why not subscribe, right? Yeah, why not? Hang around. If you tick the little bell icon next to the subscribe button, you'll get a notification every time I upload. And yeah, you could always share the videos as well. Why not, eh? Show the love. So, I think that's quite enough from me for now. So, thank you ever so much for watching, guys. But for now, it's Captain Random, signing off. Take care, and I'll see you again in the next one.